Making sure that your kids are safe in schools. In about a half an hour, the Duval County School Board will meet discussing possible policy changes related to how employees and students communicate with each other in the classroom and outside as well.
Yeah, News4JAX reporter Aaron Ferrari is live outside the school district's headquarters. And Aaron, the district says it wants to communicate, the communication to remain as professional as possible.
And that really stems in part from what happened at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts the last couple of years with different investigations. We know from our in-depth reporting that there were 6 different teachers at that school that were taken out of their classrooms because of accusations of misconduct and inappropriate behavior. One of the teachers is in prison now for crimes against a teenager and a student at the school. And so now the district is really trying to put in efforts to make sure that doesn't happen again. All proposed changes revolve around what the district considers any communication and interactions between employees and students. Some of the language changes being proposed for employees include avoiding the appearance of improper language, behavior, or character, and not sending private messages to students. Employees only using district-approved communication tools and applications to speak with students. Not being alone with students. If they have to, it must get approval from the district. Employees also not accepting documents, information, or material from students that can be considered obscene, vulgar, or sexually suggestive. If a worker receives anything matching that, they must report it immediately. The proposed changes come following several different accusations and cases of improper behavior, with the most cases reported related to Jeffrey Clayton, who was a longtime music teacher at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison last year after pleading guilty to crimes against a 16-year-old student. During his court case, a detective testified that phone records showed that there were late-night FaceTime calls and more than 1,000 text messages between him and the student, which goes back to the revision being considered right now of asking employees not to send private messages to students. Clayton was also caught talking about kissing the victim during a phone call that was recorded by police. After completing his prison sentence, Clayton will also be on probation for 3 years. 6 different teachers at Douglas Anderson were removed from classrooms for accusations of misconduct or improper behavior. At least 2 of them were fired from their positions following investigations, and another one resigned. That handbook review committee meeting that's going to be right here inside the headquarters in less than 30 minutes from now, starting at 9 o'clock. We will be reviewing that, monitoring that. As we learn what ends up being the final decision, we'll let you know both on air and online at news4jax.com. We're live this morning. I'm Aaron Ferrari, Channel 4, the local station.